Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, back to do my 31 Days of Horror, day 27. Today I watched BR2, or Battle Royal 2. Now this has a couple subtitles, which is either Revenge or Requiem, depending on which one you look at. And this is a 2003 film, which is supposed to run 2 hours and 13 minutes. Apparently I have an oddity here on my hands. This one actually runs 2 hours and 31 minutes. And I've looked up on eBay, I looked up on Amazon, looked up other reviews for the same film, and I have actually never seen one that runs 2 hours and 31 minutes, so I have no idea what I have here. I did get it at the same time that I bought my copy of Battle Royal. They both came from a local Goodwill. Now, if you've never seen the first Battle Royal, you should probably skip this review, because it's going to go into spoiler territory. Battle Royal is, of course, directed by the director of the first one, and I'm not going to attempt to butcher his name again. Kind of felt bad about that yesterday, especially since he passed away. But, yeah, it's directed by the same guy as the first one, and this one is almost like the perfect companion piece to Battle Royal. Kind of like Halloween and Halloween 2, in my opinion anyway. This basically has the same characters and takes up pretty much where the other one left off. In the other one, like I said, we're going into spoiler territory now. The two main characters survived the first Battle Royal, and they went into hiding. Come to find out, the two main characters had actually formed a resistance and basically declared war on all adults. Now, the adults, in retaliation, amended their Education Reform Act and basically decided to hold another Battle Royal, where you have another 42 students who have been gassed and taken to a undisclosed location, and they're going to be set loose on a desert island, kind of the same way it was in the first one, but the rules are very different in this one. Basically, you have a partner in this one, and if you die, your partner is basically going to die too, because there's an apparatus around their neck. Much like the first one, only this one is set that if your partner is not, doesn't have a heartbeat, then basically you're gone too. Also, I believe that you can't be with like 50 yards from your partner, because that'll happen too. So, anyway, they're set loose on this island. Come to find out, there is an ulterior motive. Now, the resistance had basically bombed, like I said, they declared war on the adults, and they basically bombed a lot of the major cities. What they want these students to do is they're arming them now, of course, the 42 students, and instead of having to take out each other, what they're basically going to do is they're setting these students free to take out the resistance, to find out where the two main characters are and wipe them out along with the rest of the resistance. So that's where it kind of differs from the first one. Now, the students basically are I believe they're still a 7th grade class, if I'm not mistaken, just like in the first one. And they are part of a rugby team, which kind of plays into it a little bit, not much. But unfortunately, that's all of the story I can go into. Like I said, I really felt that this is the perfect companion piece to the first one. I really enjoyed it almost as much as Battle Royal. An interesting thing about this that I was going to say yesterday, but decided to leave it until today. The director was diagnosed with cancer, and instead of going through with treatment and trying to get himself well, he was such an avid filmmaker and loved it so much that he made Battle Royale 2, which basically cost him his life. Yes, he did die of cancer the year that this was made, and it's just a fantastic movie. Definitely a fantastic movie. This is, like I said, a perfect companion piece. In some ways I like it better, in some ways I don't like it quite as much, but yesterday I believe it was 9 smashed pumpkins. Today I'm going to give this one 8.75 smashed pumpkins, because I do believe it is really, really close to the first one. Some of the aspects of the film were actually better, but you know, the first one is still the first one, so yeah. But yeah, I think that's fair. 8.75 smashed pumpkins. Don't know how you get 0.75 of a smashed pumpkin, but still. Other YouTubers who are participating in the 31 days are You and Your Horror Movies, Last Venom 76, Jen's Reviews from the Grave, Lisa Loves, Dave Maggot, Random Horror, TheHORROman, HorrorFan34, ZombieVictim, Brother Peanut Butter. Andrew's Crypt is doing 31 days of recommendations, which has been really cool. Retro Horror and Celluloid Terror doing the 100 movie challenge. BRONCOJUGGALO is doing 31 random videos. And 3 from the Grave, featuring Lisa Loves, Strange Monkey, and Movie Massacre. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.